Previously on Alan Wake. I'm hunted by the law.
Sheriff, Wake's running. I'm giving chase.
Are you seriously telling me that Ryder just took out my deputies?
A thriller I supposedly wrote is coming true. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I was told that Alice had been kidnapped, but that was a lie.
We don't have his wife. We don't know where she is.
Her purported kidnapper was eaten up by the dark presence before it attacked me.
Alan, shh, baby. It was just a nightmare.
Alice.
There you go, Alan.
Hartman. I fell.
I had to give you a sedative. Don't fight it. You went through another rough period.
What?
Right now, it's very important that you stay calm. We don't want you to have another episode. You're a patient at my clinic. Have been for a while now. The shock of your wife's death triggered a mental illness.
No, you're lying.
You're suffering from various symptoms of undifferentiated schizophrenia.
Bastard.
It's okay, Alan. Just let go.
I felt groggy. Whatever Hartman had bumped in me was making me numb. I felt like this was happening to someone else. Someone I was watching on television. I couldn't think. Couldn't focus.
Hello there, everyone. My name is Oversoul. This is Oversoul Gaming, and welcome back to Alan Wake. Of course,
The door was locked. I was a prisoner here.
I patiently awaited that scene to finish. Something is definitely not right here. You remember we fell off a cliff?
Good evening, Alan. Are we feeling better now?
No.
Feeling calm?
Yeah. I see you brought your pet gorilla with you. So sure, I'm calm. I get the message. Loud and clear.
Quite right. That's the spirit. You're being very brave, Alan. I understand you're confused. I would be more concerned if you weren't suspicious of me. I don't blame you for it.
Big of you.
Now, why don't you come with me? We'll reacquaint you with my clinic and go over everything you might have forgotten. Little walk and some fresh air? Yes, it will do you good.
Reacquaint you with the clinic. In other words, amnesia became a plot
This
device.
corridor is for patients. Most of them aren't here right now. Jack took them out for a fishing trip, except for the ones who are particularly vulnerable, of course.
Of course.
I encourage creativity as a part of the recovery process here at Cauldron Lake Lodge. I specialize in treating artists.
I bet you do.
Splendid, Alan. I honestly believe we can get this thing under control if we work together.
This guy's got a lot of patience for Alan's snark.
This way, Alan.
And Alan clearly doesn't have much patience for his patients. Wait a minute, is there something over here? No? Okay. Oh, you're not gonna yell at me for not following you?
Now, Alan, from past experience with you, I know I need to get right into the heart of the matter as quickly as I can after an episode. So I'm just going to say this. Alice is dead.
Shh!
No.
You know nothing!
You're in a very vulnerable state until you understand and accept this. Alice drowned, and you couldn't face that. You're suffering from hallucinations, paranoid delusions, unusual thinking, an obsession about light and darkness, a feeling that everything revolves around you, your thoughts and dreams. Your mind has constructed an elaborate fantasy scenario in which your writings are affecting reality. She has been kidnapped, and supernatural forces of darkness are trying to stop you.
You don't know that's not true.
We go this way, Alan.
I wasn't ready for another shot, so I went along with it. He had to be lying. But under the influence of the drug he had given me, I had to fight not to believe his words.
Exactly.
It's all in your head. You've been making it up. Apart from the tragic accident with your wife, no one has been killed.
I don't remember for
Your
sure.
delusions are just a manifestation of your subconscious mind trying to protect you from the too painful truth.
I don't remember
Unless
for
we
sure,
fight the
but
fantasy, it will return.
I think this
I know
doctor is
the
in on all
instinct
this.
is to resist me, but think about it. Doesn't this make far more sense than the insane supernatural conspiracy you have concocted in your mind?
Not in a video
You're
game,
a
it doesn't.
skeptic by nature, Alan. We both know this.
Blah, blah, blah,
Everything
blah.
can be explained logically.
Stop patronizing me, you quack. People like you need to be punched in the face. Normally, I'm not the kind of guy to say that, but this guy seriously needs it. He's so goddamn condescending. Let's push him over the railing. Boy, that's a lovely view of fog.
I never get tired of this view. Very inspiring, isn't it?
No, it's
Cauldron
depressing.
Lake spread below us. I could see Mirror Peak on the other side of the lake. I thought I could make out the spot where Diver's Isle had been when I arrived with Alice. Now there was nothing but waves.
Uh-huh.
It seems there's a storm coming.
Oh,
Funny,
ominous.
I don't recall there being a mention of that in the weather forecast. Well, no matter. This way. Follow me.
If he is genuine.
Alan, what I'm telling you is good news. Right now, we're in control. Every time you have a relapse, it gets more and more difficult to resurface from the dark depths of your imagination. Not surprising, considering your profession. Imagination is what you work with. After all your nightmares, this should come as an immense relief to you. If it doesn't, why is that? Because I'm lying? Or because you don't want to admit that you're not well? It's very natural for you to think of me as your enemy. It's part of the illness.
I let him talk.
After all,
Hartman
I'm the one
obviously
trying
loved
to
his
bring
own
you
voice.
out of the
Yeah.
His
world
words
you've
echoed
constructed for
madly
yourself.
inside my head.
But I can't
I dug my
do it
nails
by
into the palms of my
myself.
hands to stay focused.
You need to work with me. Once you accept that, we can begin the journey towards your recovery.
I know the feeling. I'm like squeezing my controller right
Come
now.
along. Let's go inside.
This guy, just listening to him talk is like nails on a chalkboard. God.
Here's the entrance to the office wing. That's for staff only. You were impressed by my trophies when you first arrived here. I do love to hunt. The great outdoors, man versus nature. It's wonderful stuff.
Pretty damn wonderful, yeah.
Ugh. Sweater vest over here is killing the vibe.
Scary, scary, scary.
There we go. Some fun.
Emerson.
I'm a real bad dream, mister. You should be afraid of me. Don't want to run into me in the night, that's for sure.
Please, Emerson. Mr. Wake is
A
confused
bit more
enough as it is.
foreshadowing. He's probably going to be one of the
you'd
shadow
like
people.
me to go away so you won't be scared. But you can't just decide what kind of dream you have or when you have it.
Emerson,
Okay. Sorry. Boo.
that's Emerson. We're actually making some progress with him, I'm happy to say. He works on video
Elbow
games.
strike. Ooh,
It's
yeah.
trash, of course, but it does involve
Get
some
him to the head.
small creative effort, which makes him receptive to my therapeutic methods.
No kidding.
La 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 la.
Yeah, Alan definitely does not belong here.
Come, Alan, this way. Now, you might have noticed the typewriter in your room. You've been writing as a part of the therapy. As soon as you feel up to it, you should continue.
But then the bad things keep happening. Cauldron Lake Lodge, specialized help you need. Ask friends and family to schedule visits beforehand. Blah, blah, blah. Respect your patient's need for privacy and personal space. Yada, yada. Alright. Oh, okay. Typically, our patients have long-term creative problems, and they won't be solved overnight. Give yourself permission to take the time you need. Bear in mind, voluntarily receiving treatment. Voluntarily? Yeah, right. They wouldn't let us leave. I guarantee it. And, James therapy, sister method, the flow. When you are actively engaged in shaping them. If you have any concerns, please don't hesitate to voice them. And I feel like they would go through one ear and out the other. No, you'll tell me that I can leave, but if I try, you'll say, Mr. Wake, I'm afraid we can't allow you to do that. I know it.
My rheumatism's killing me.
Oh, it's the old gods of
There's
Asgard.
a storm coming. Oh, what a storm.
I just want to say something real quick. So these two old guys here, we saw them in the diner before, right? Remember when I fixed the jukebox for him? Okay, so these are the old gods of Asgard. They're a fictional band that exists within this game, and they are played by a real-life band called the Poets of the Fall. Anyways, they have 2 songs in this game. I forgot the name of one of them, but I think it plays during like a survival wave section on like a rock music stage and stuff. Like the songs play. It's crazy. But the other song, the more popular one, is called The Poet and the Muse, and it plays at the end of this episode. Actually, it plays during the episode, during a key moment, and at the end of it. So it's a really good song, and the lyrics are actually super important to the plot. So when this episode ends, I'm actually going to let the entire song play. Just wanted to let you know ahead of time. So you can listen to it or not, your choice, but I highly, highly recommend that you do.
Hope it wipes this place off the face of the earth.
And these 2 are the Anderson brothers, Odin and Thor. They had how should I put this? A heavy metal band in the 70s and 80s called Old Gods of Asgard.
Yep.
They even adopted new first names to complete the image of Viking gods. After the band broke up, they lived on a farm nearby. They are, well, in advanced stages of dementia. They're well cared for, TLC and all that. There's nothing more that can be done. I'm afraid that the rock and roll lifestyle has left its mark.
They're playing a board game called Night Springs, like that TV
that
show.
won't do. I'm so sorry to cut this short for now, Alan. The power has been acting up. I'd better go check on it. We'll continue this soon. Meanwhile, when you feel up to it, return to your room and try to write. It really is for the best. Don't you think?
No. You're not to be trusted.
I'd like to bash his head in with a hammer.
Agreed.
He'd love to fish out our secrets, but he has no clue. He's not crazy enough. Not crazy like us, Sonny.
Yeah!
Being crazy's a requirement, Sonny. Who else could understand the world when it's like this? It takes crazy to know crazy.
That's the sanest thing I've heard in a while.
Yeah.
Zane! You're all right, Tom. Hey, we like him, don't we, bro? He's got to go to the farm.
The
Yes.
Anderson Farm. Valhalla!
We wrote it all down, lest we forget. A crash course. All you need to know to get your head right. You need to find the message.
Here, Sonny, here's something for you. Gave me a rash, but I kept it safe from these bastards.
I don't want to know where he had that if it gave him a rash.
My head was clearing up, or according to Hartman, I was sinking back into the fantasy. I was convinced he was lying to me about everything. Crazy or not, the Andersons made more sense.
I agree wholeheartedly, like fully and completely. It's not even a doubt in my mind. In these stories, half the time the therapists and the psychologists are actually behind, like, helping the bad guys. Which is obviously not reflective of reality, but it's, it makes for a good story. It's just a cliche.
Okay.
I was just struck by inspiration a couple of days ago. Dr. Hartman wanted me to paint landscapes, and that's what I was doing. But now I've been doing these things, a lot of them. The images just keep coming. Dr. Hartman likes them. He has them in his office.
Yeah?
He's very proud of me. He says I'm getting much better. I think I'm getting better.
Yeah, he shouldn't be hanging stuff like that. See, there's something off with the doctor, I'm telling you. And like,
Smiles. My nightmare is the writers who want to make everything from the characters to the toasters. Talk.
yeah. Where is my room again? Upstairs? I don't know if there's other collectibles, but the hell with it. Moving on.
Wake, why don't you humor Dr. Hartman and give the writing a shot, huh? Typewriter's in your room. You can get to your room by those stairs, Wake.
I know. I have a memory that works. Thank you. Hi, papa dimba, shalaladidu. Oh.
Something's wrong. I'm not myself. It's hard to think. There's a shadow inside my head. I can only focus on writing. Everything else is a blur. I'm trapped in this cabin. Have been for days, but it's always dark outside. My editor is real. I saw her again. She's not human. It's not human. A dark presence is wearing the old woman's face. She was covered in clinging shadows. There's a hole in her chest where her heart should be. I think I've made a horrible mistake. I don't think I'm any closer to saving Alice. It's been lying to me, using me to get the story it wants, and the story will come true.
Now he catches on. Sending messages to himself from the past or something, I don't know. But he's getting it now. He's getting it. The darkness is using him to write the story the way it wants it to play out. There's a generator here, which means that we're going to have some fighting to do in this particular building. I guarantee it.
The white glare of the blank page in front of me hurt my eyes. My hands began to shake uncontrollably.
Everybody, calm down. Put that down.
Every patient here seems to be having issues related to
you
the
stay
same
here.
thing.
I'm gonna go see what's up.
The shadow
You just
people.
keep doing what you're doing. Be cool, okay?
That's not a coincidence.
I didn't know what the chaos was all about, but it could be my only chance of getting out of here.
I agree with this.
I don't know.
Here's a friendly poke from Mjolnir, wench. Oh, afraid of the crazy
Oh, the old
buggers,
gods of
are ya?
Asgard
Not so
are
weak
creating
now,
a diversion for us.
Well, things are unraveling fast, aren't they? Ha ha! Nah.
Oh, damn, they
Sinclair
knocked him
looked
out.
bad. That wasn't a love tap. The crazy old fart hit her hard. And if she was one of Hartman's goons, she had it coming. I could get the key to the office from Sinclair. I had to get to Hartman's office. He had taken all my manuscript pages. That's where he'd be keeping them.
Alright, where is his office then? Nope, that's outside. Gotta find the office. Yeah. Oh, probably in here. Yep.
Since you're so tough,
Alright, Hartman, you bastard.
The markings on the tape said they were recordings Hartman had made of the sessions with his patients. I saw Alice's name on one of them. For a moment, I couldn't breathe right.
Oh boy.
Now,
Al?
Mrs. Wake, can you tell me about Alan's problems?
He's more and more out of control all the time. The parties, he's so angry all the time. He's getting violent.
Do you mean with you?
No, not with me. No, never. Sometimes I almost wish Alan would take a swing at me, because at least that'd lead to a conversation he couldn't just march out of. But no. Alan doesn't really sleep. And the work, well, he's not writing at all. He sits there for hours and just gets more and more frustrated. And I can't talk to him.
Yes. Tell me, Mrs. Wake. What would you say to him if he'd listen?
I don't know. I want to say, I look at you, and it's not you. Just some stranger who resembles you. Looking out from behind your eyes, and I don't like that guy much. And now it's all gonna go to hell.
But you don't ever say this.
No. I've tried, but he's not listening. He's too deep in his own problems, always going on about something else. I'm so afraid I'm gonna lose him, and we're not even talking anymore. He doesn't let me in anymore. He just keeps me in the dark. I'm so alone here, even when he's home. Please help me, Doctor, because I'm at my wit's end.
Well, if you can just get him here, I'll absolutely do my very best.
Yeah, but Doctor, you need to be careful with him. He's not just going to listen to you and cooperate. He's the most stubborn man I've ever met.
Well, I'll be sure to bear that in mind.
Hearing her voice, what she was saying made me happy and sick and guilty all at once. Worst of all, I recognized the words. The phone call from her. It had been a cut-up of this. Just a recording.
Yep. And also, I would feel a little betrayed because that means that this whole vacation that they went on was a trick. She tricked him into coming here just so he could get some therapy for his anger problems.
Arthur, do you hear me? I'm gonna sue your crazy quack ass to shreds.
Oh, it's what's our friend?
Barry?
Yeah, that guy.
About time!
Barry.
Barry! Man, am I glad to see you. We need to get to Hartman's office.
It's right next door.
You okay?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
I
I'm
mean,
stuck.
no. The cops found me at Rose's trailer, but they...
Oh, sorry. Cut your conversation short. My bad.
These were all the pages I had on me. And more.
And more. Well, thank you for doing some of the work for me. Look at him. Why does he look like he's high as hell right there?
Alan, please. You're sliding back into the...
Tell me one more lie and I'll shoot you in the face.
Please do. Thank you.
Ah, well, it was worth a shot.
Ha! See?
Really, Wake. Come on. Let's work together on this. You have no idea...
Hartman, shut up! Barry, get out of here. I'll catch up with you. Get a car.
Oh, Al, let's just...
Go!
Ooh, boy.
Wake, listen to me. This is a mistake. Don't you see? Together we can create something absolutely wonderful. With your ability and mine.
Ha! See, it's real, jackass. How's that for a hallucination? Good. He's smiling exactly. Haha, yes, thank you. Fuck that guy. Okay.
Presence will be on me in a moment. I had to find a way out.
Oh shit, that's too much darkness. Oh, it's creeping. It's a creeping on me. Oh, I gotta hurry. Oh shit. I don't have flashlight. I'm sorry. I'll have to dodge. Oh no.
I needed light to get the possessed bookshelves out of my way.
But where is light? Ah! Ouch! Son of a whore. Oh, upstairs, right, the generator. And I totally pointed it out earlier, too. Alright, well that takes care of all that. Damn! That's all kinds of furniture popping going on. Woo! Whatever that was, I missed it. Or it missed me! Well, fuck you too then. Damn, the building is alive. I have one flare. This is what it's for. Oh, good. This feels like a haunted house theme park attraction at this point. Ah. Where am I going? Oh, hell. Oh, I have to wait for that thing to bust the door open for me, huh? Then I make my grand escape? Got it. Come on, buddy. One more go. This way! Goodbye. Shit, wrong door, huh? Fuck. Ah! Ha ha ha! Ow! That's bad. Shit. Oh! Where am I supposed to go? Oh, I see. He needs to open that door for me. Is that... Am I doing it? I don't think I'm doing it. Ah! Oh, yep, I got it. I was right. Ugh, thank you for your assist. Oh, good, flashlight. Definitely need that.
I found the car, but the gate's locked. You're gonna have to go through the hedge maze over there.
Give me the light,
I don't
then.
have a light. Take this, Al.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh God! Look at the house, Al. Look out!
Oh boy. Oh shit. Ooh, that was close. Alright, time to go. Come on. Yeah, the hell with it. Don't need to do both.
The house looks bad. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, that house is absolutely screwed. The darkness needed us to get out of there, though. It's part of the story. Oh, good, a maze.
Al, hurry up! I can hear those evil guys moving around.
Yeah, I know. They'll be in here and they'll jump scare me. That's how it works. Aha, see? They were silent about it, too, like little jackasses. Trying to sneak up on me. I heard your footsteps. You ain't slick. Don't trust Emil. A very interesting, ominous warning. Uh-oh. The winds of doom have picked up. Now is the time.
Be careful! I can see them moving around. They're coming for you.
Don't worry, I know. I'm very familiar with this particular scenario. Owie! That was a hurt. That was a painful. Oh, fuck! Behind a bunch of chicken! Oh, no! Too many! Come on. Oh my god. Way too close. Way too close. How did I get here? Where am I? Alright, safety. Alright, let's see what all the mumbly jumbling is over here. Pick up this, ammo. Oh good, more hedge maze crap. Thought we were done.
You get 2 pills in the morning, and then you'll be nice and cold.
Yep, it's the crazy guy. Oh! No, it's the doctor's assistant. Oh, it's like a mini boss! Forgot about the birds. Damn it, with the birds already, fuck. Alright, well we took care of him, now we gotta get the stupid birds. Come on. Yeah, that's right, run away. Alright, that takes care of that. I need I need batteries. What have we here? Ooh, flare gun. That would have came in handy just now. Should have ran for it. Okay. Not using that at the moment, though. Crap, how do I... there we are. Okay. Don't have... Ah! What the hell? Where'd you come from? Damn it, I just got new batteries. I just got them. Come on, man. Ugh. Alright. I see a spotlight, that means safety. And save-T. See, because it saves. Yeah, whatever. Shotgun! That would have came in handy just now a second ago as well. But even better would be batteries. Yes, there's a foul spook among us. I can feel it in the air. Someone's gonna come and try to chop us in the face. Ah! Yakadubin! Oh, I forgot which button was dodge. Gentlemen, gentlemen, one at a time, please. Ooh, shabaga! Yoink. Hold on. I'm reloading. Thank you. Alright, now where's the big one? Because I know that's why you gave me a shotgun. Alright, maybe not. Yeah, I'm not going down the center again. Not after that. Oop. That's a regular flare. Oh, no, you don't. That's what I thought. Oh, wait, what am I, what did I just see? I saw something. Oh, hey, look! Cans. What? Wow! How did I miss? I'm, like, right in front of it. Thank you. What the hell? Seriously? What was the... I just saw... Ah, there's a manuscript page right here. I thought it was a tile on the floor because, you know, it looked like that. Alright. Safety. Alright. Time to reload. Time to fight. I know what the preparation's all about. Combat is upon us. Ah! I saw you. I did not see you, however. Now! You all can go screw yourselves. I see an arrow pointing this way, which means secret chest. What do we got? Flare gun! Flare gun ammo. Yeah, that's useful. And that's not sarcasm, that's like literally useful. But we're going to save it for a very, very special moment in which it is the most necessary item upon our disposal. And so it was that we made progress up the stairs and around the corner. Up, 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 up. Up, 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 up. And more preparations. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And, I guess I'll thank you as well. I mean, you provide nothing more than achievements, but still, stuff is stuff. Aha! I see someone standing at the end over there. I see you. Yes, I do. Yes, I see you. We're going to have to fight, aren't we? Oh no, it's Barry! But we are gonna have to fight. That's why they're prepping us. See, that's why it saved just now.
Ow! You're alive!
Not for long.
Let's get out of here. Can you open this gate?
Maybe.
Yeah, he's gonna have to lockpick it when we fight off enemies.
Well, I slammed it
shut when the nasty showed up, and the key fits kind of loose in the lock, so,
Just start working at it, would you?
Barry! I'll find it, don't worry about it!
Oh boy, here we go. Hey, no, don't show a cutscene. Don't waste time with a cutscene. Let me fight. Ah, son of a bitch.
Hurry up, Barry!
I'm on it!
Oh god! Yeah, blubber!
It's gotta be here! Just hang on, Al!
Oh no! That's bad! That's bad. Big guy bad. No bueno. Okay, enough with that very useless piece of shit. No! Saga! Well, I know I cannot do... There's too many big ones. Too many big ones. Come on. Fucking finally, hurry up. Shit. Oh, shit. No! Yeah! Fuck off. Get Snapper! No. Okay, go. Run! Run, goddammit! Oh. Fuck me. That's way too close. Good. The hell with all of them.
Al, please tell me we're headed for the nearest "You're now leaving Bright Falls. Come back soon" sign.
We're going to the Anderson farm.
I knew you were gonna say something like that. You know what? You owe me big time for this. When this is through, if we make it, I don't care what anybody says, I'm done with darkness. You're gonna buy me a tanning bed as a gift, and I'm gonna live in it.
Alright, have fun with the cancer. Dumbass. It's like he's never seen Final Destination 3.
I'm crazy, but that's fine, Barry.
Oh, you got that right, Al. You're barking mad. You are by far the craziest...
But maybe that's inevitable when you deal with crazy stuff like this. It helps. This is happening, Barry. Alice, they never had Alice. She's trapped in the darkness at the bottom of the lake, but she's not dead.
Al, how can you know that?
I know, Barry. I can...
Al,
No, listen. I can bring her back. I can find her. There's something special about this place. The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. But there's a catch. The dark presence, whatever that thing is, twists it to its own ends. That's why all of this is happening. It's using my manuscript to take over everything.
Al, I believe you.
It happened to Thomas Zane before, it happened to the Andersons.
I believe you. Crazy or not, you're not delusional. Weird shit's going down. That's a fact. I'm on board, man. I'm with you.
The Andersons knew about it, but they were too far gone to tell me with all the drugs they were on. But they wrote it down. There's a message somewhere at their farm, Barry. We just need to find it.
Look out!
The darkness is trying to stop us from finding the truth. One way or another, it'll get its story.
God damn it, Al, talk to me!
Don't worry, Barry. I am alive. I have big Owie.
I had lost my gun in the crash. Barry was nowhere to be seen.
Okay. We're gonna have to take the long way down because we don't have any climbing equipment.
Barry! Barry!
Oh, man, you're okay! Jeez, it's good to hear your voice! I was trying to get out of the car, but the ground gave way. Man, what a drop! Don't worry, your cutout is fine.
Forget that! Are you okay?
I hit some bushes, didn't get a scratch. There's no way you can climb down, though. It's like a sheer wall. Al, there's something moving down here!
Barry, it's a Taken! Use a flare, Barry!
Yeah!
Good job.
Barry, are you alright?
I'm good, Al! I'm great! Guess you never messed with anyone from New York City before, huh?
That's right, the Shadow People are called the Taken. Because they are people who were taken by the darkness. Oh, yes.
You're gonna have to find your way around to the farm, Al!
Look, it was...
I'll be waiting!
It was like
Barry,
the...
just wait for me, okay?
Al! I'm not staying here! It's suicide! I'm going to the farm! I'm gonna go ahead and secure the area. You can catch up. Don't worry about it. I'm on the case.
This was early last gen. You'll have to forgive us.
This would turn into a disaster if I
cheesy thing
didn't
or
catch
two.
up with Barry.
Whoa! I just kicked the bucket, you know, as in kicking that bucket off the edge, but in the process I almost, you know, kicked the bucket, as in dying. Alright. But I not have weapons. Screw you, Darky Poo. I know your game. Which way am I supposed to? Ah! Flabbergast. Don't you come at me with your... Ah, shit. Shit. Guys! Yeah! Oh, I see what I need to do here. I don't know if I'm going the right way or not. I don't know which way is right. Is this... Is it... Oh, this was just for a stinking manuscript page. Okay, cool. Ah, piss. Why don't you come into the light over here, eh? I got you. Oh, that's right, you can. Now you can. Come on, try it. Let's go. Bring it on, wheelbarrow. Haha, that's what you get. Oh. This is just a big old game of dodge the possessed things. Because we are lightless and weaponless. Ah, yes. Ah, and we can't keep sprinting because he's got arthritis or something, I guess.
Shadows crawled over the gate. I needed a light to destroy them to get through.
Of course. Conveniently when we don't have a flashlight in our midst, which means we have to go up here and do extra stuff to pad the runtime. Oh, fucking hell. Damn it. I also forgot I could jump. Ah, this'll do.
I hoped there'd still be a working generator somewhere around here to power up the old lights by the gate.
There is, and that was. See, I did it. Okay, so now I believe I can move it. I can. Uh-oh. Whoa, stop swinging. I need you to be in one spot. Thank you. And that's the end of that light source.
I could sense the movement in the woods ahead. Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice.
No choice. Trust no one in the dark. Yes. We have no weapon, but we do have a flashing light. And that will have to do for now. I see you. Oh shit. Ah! Nope, not gonna be able to do that now. Shit. Too late. Will we make it to the light? We just barely made it to the light. Holy shit. That sucks. This is the kind of horror game that gets extremely difficult without weapons because the enemies are relentless.
A car was driving away from the farm, headed in the same general direction as I was. For all I knew, it was Barry, caught in the consequences of leaping before looking.
For all you knew. But there's no way of knowing for sure now, is there? Oh, yes, heavy duty will do, thank you. That's a much better option at the moment. Alright, well, what other option do we have? Nothing more we can do. We have to use the flashlights.
The car was heading for the cabin up ahead. It wasn't far. If it was Barry, I would see the damage soon.
Well, let's go find out then, shall we? Quickly, preferably. Don't want to linger around here too long. Better not to focus the flashlight and drain the batteries faster. Just let it do the natural on stuff like that. Uh-oh.
I'm trying to deliver each page to the right time and place. I'm trying to show you how the story goes.
I had seen glimpses of the light before. I had seen it in my dream. It was a strange spaceman or a diver in a bulky suit. He was the one who'd been placing the pages on my path.
Ooh, there's a lot of bear traps around here. Damn, at least they show you where they are. I believe the idea is to get the enemies to step in them, which is why I'm going to leave them open for now. We did reach a checkpoint, though, so there's that. No! Oh, thank God. I actually got to this one in time.
Someone had left a gun behind. Now I had a fighting chance of reaching the farm.
Yes, finally, things are starting to look up. Alrighty then. Alright, we got-y to shoddy. And, did I look in here already? Okay. Alright, we got-y to shoddy. Then we move on-y. That last part didn't work. The rest of it did, though. Forward. Oh, no, I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? Yes. The indicator says to go a decent way. So decent way I shall go. Shotgun is all I have. Oh, fucking hell! That was a bear trap. Didn't see that one. Alright. Let's keep a better... Jesus Christ. Eye out for those. Uh-huh. That's what I get for not looking where I'm going. Oh, shit. Well, hopefully I can get them to walk into the damn things. Come on, gents. Fun is only a bear trap away. No, don't avoid it. Ah! Screw you, then. You're ruining my fun. Come on, walk into the bear trap. No, walk into the bear trap. Fuck you. They're smarter than I gave them credit for. These bear traps are for me exclusively. They are only activated by my stupidity. Come on. I see you over there. Ah! You can't hide from me! Alright. La da 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 da. Woo! Fuck it! Yeah! Close for comfort, huh? Wait! Sorry, I was reloading. Thank you. You like them skills? You like them skizzles? Them some badass dodges. Yeah. Alright, I'm tired of fighting. Can I stop now, please? No! Ah! Fuzzle dipped. There's a light up above. Ahead. Yonder way. I just need to make it! Yeah! No, there's like 400 of them! Get back! Ah, beautiful light. You have saved me. But for how long? They'll be back, they will.
I could see the car, but there was no sight of the driver.
Well, this could be good or bad. Okay. I did avoid having to fight them.
Anybody here?
Oh, shit!
Barry!
No! Danny, you're not! Ah! Please! Ah! What are you? Ah! No! Don't! I'm sorry! Ah! Ah!
Wonder where that's coming from. Probably down here. Or up above. Up above it would be. Of course, we're gonna... Oh, okay, we have to go through this one. Alright, we're delayed, but we're coming. Oh, good, a revolver.
I know you. You were in jail the other day.
I went to the farm again for the moonshine, you know? It makes you see. They're not gonna miss it. They're in the loony bin. But my buddy, Danny, I lost him. Something's gone wrong with him. It's not him.
He's a Taken now. I'm sorry.
Like a real bad follow-up to a real good movie. The best friend's suddenly the bad guy. Who wrote this crap?
I did.
Anyway.
I did. We did, didn't we, Alan boy? Yes, we are directly responsible for the death of that poor guy. Oh shit, brightness and
I've
such.
run through every possible course in my head. If I continue like the Dark Presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story, and it's going to kill her, and me, and everybody in this town. No one will survive. Darkness will consume everything. This is what it's wanted all along. It will be free, unstoppable. It used Alice to get to me, dangled her in front of me to keep me going. It was never going to release her. I'm going to change this. I'll escape. I've written myself into the story. I'm now the protagonist. This feels like a terrible risk, but it's the only way to save Alice. I'll be bound by the events of the story just as much as anyone else who's been woven into it. The story must stay true for this to work. There have to be victims along the way, near escapes, cliffhangers. In a horror story, it can't be certain that the hero will succeed or even survive. He almost has to die. I'll write my own escape into the story next. I need help. Zane's going to be the one who'll help me. I'll make it happen.
So you see, this all happened because when Alan was... So that week of time that Alan lost was actually in that cabin that he was in with his wife, where he was being held prisoner and forced to write that story. So, the story that he decided to write once he realized what was going on is a story that he wanted to come true, so that he would end up winning in the end. And now, that very same story that he wrote, oh boy, is the one that he's currently living. Oh shit. Come on!
Let me guess. Danny, huh?
Yep, seems like Danny was a big boy.
The front door was locked.
And so was that door. I guess I go out the window. Out the window, please!
The farm was still a good distance away. I'd need a car to get there fast.
You don't have to tell me twice. I see
Barry
vehicle,
wasn't
I grab
up
it.
there. He was probably in trouble down at the farm. For a moment, I felt bad for doubting him.
Ah, son of a
made it this
biatch!
far
No!
myself. But Terry,
We've already lost control. Ah, hell. Ah! SOS! SOS! Mayday! Come on! Ah, there we are. Okay. Ugh. There's a coffee thermos right there, but I do not feel like getting out to get it. I just don't. I know what you're thinking. What's wrong with you? Grab it, you fool! I don't care enough to. I just want to drive. I could go up there too and get more collectibles, but no, I'm going to the farm. I want to keep this narrative focused. Episode 3 was like almost 2 hours long, and I'm actually not okay with that. An hour and a half is one thing, but I did way too much tomfoolery in that bitch. So we're going to beeline it. Oh! Bloody hell in the handbasket. We're not kidding. Crunch. Bam. Oop. Well, that's where I need to go, but first I need to kill these guys. Excuse me, pardon me. Alright, one more to go. I'm coming for you, you bastard. Beep beep, motherfucker. Alright, now we will exit the vehicle. Reluctantly, but it must be done. Forward to the next checkpoint, please. I see a light. That's the spot! Son of a bitch. Hold on, I got the answer to this problem. It's called a flare. Ah! Dick. You! Calm the hell down already. Thank you. Jeez. The darkness is pissy. What a petty bitch the darkness is. Not going that way. That's what the big hole in the wall fence was here for. Hatakukachapya! Oh shit. Something rumbled. We're about to have a bad time. That looks more like... Oh no, that's the barn. House is over here. Hello, fireworks. Is this what I think it is? Yup, there's the stage. By the way...
I've known the brothers used to be some kind of rock stars, but it hadn't really sunk in until I saw the stage.
Yep, the old gods of Asgard. Also, the song that I couldn't remember the name of, the other one, not Poet and the Muse, but the other one, is called Children of the Elder God. In fact, this is the song right here, I think.
God damn.
Yep,
I'm so glad you decided to go it alone, Mr. Bronson.
Shut up and shoot!
This is the part I was telling you about, where we have to survive a wave of enemies on a stage.
Ow!
As a song
we
plays.
Have to fight them all! I can set off more of the fireworks from here and help you out! Hey, Al! Did you notice there's a lot of ammo and stuff around? This place is stocked! Al! Hold on! I'll try to get the stage lights on!
Yeah, do the stage lights. Ouch. Yep, this is the song. Children of the Elder God.
Damn it! Goddamn turn-of-the-century wiring! Hang on out! I'll get them working again, I promise!
Ah, shit! So both the songs in this episode are by the old gods of Asgard, which is really just Poets of the Fall. But still. In the universe of this game, it's old gods of Asgard! That's right, fireworks, bitch. Oh, heavy-duty lantern, yes! Damn, that's awesome!
Stay in the light!
I'll try.
No! Why do you keep doing this to me? Do it for Barry, please, please, please!
Okay, thanks for the quick save. Ow. Fuck off, guys. We pretty much have to survive until the song is over. Pump action, yeah. Faster reload.
kill us.
Taken with one
That's the
shot.
high point of my life? Really?
Children of the Elder God! Joyous, God damn it!
That's right. Get back.
Back in the game!
Oh, there's a lot of big ones this time. Oh, shit. I think we did it. Yep, we did it. And now we can get into the farm.
That was awesome!
Bright Falls, rock and roll capital of America.
Hey, Al! This way to the farm!
No shit. I saw the same cutscene you did. Can we get in unscathed after all that fighting that we just did? I think we deserve a break, okay? Oh, come on. Alright, what's the quickest way inside here? We're gonna have to take the long way around, I think. Yep, because...
See, bestseller? No reason to worry. Your cutout's good as new, right where I left it. I'll come back for it once we have the place secured.
Yeah, that's been my biggest worry all this time.
Truly. There's a ladder here for a reason. Might as well find out what. Yeah, oh.
Hey, I think Alan Wake here has something to say. What's that, Al?
Oh, I'm Alan Wake. I'm always right about everything. And if I don't get my way, I'll sulk all day long. I'm always intense and moody. It makes me very attractive and mysterious. Right now, I'm just standing here because I need my best friend Barry to carry me. But that's okay. I can just take him for granted.
I think I see what you did there.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
You want me to do my imitation of Barry Wheeler? No? Thought so.
I fell from too far.
Wow! You look at that thing, Al? They really went all out with this Viking crap, didn't they?
I mean, they called
Look at all
themselves
this
the
stuff.
old gods
They
of
must have done
Asgard.
okay for themselves, so how
It was
come
a
I
theme.
never heard of these guys before?
And this from the guy who learned about Ozzy Osbourne through reality TV?
Right, how can you be an agent if you don't know pop culture? Shitty agent. Ooh, manuscript page. I saw you. Where are you? Where you go? Where you this step? Oh, right here. The shiny white shit, of course.
The Viking
As
boat
always.
looked imposing, almost like a battering ram.
Oh, is that? Oh, okay. Well, fine. I see what we're gonna do. That's exactly what we're gonna use it for, then. Burgundy, Spurgen, burgers!
Whoa! Good going, Al!
Ah, shit, the darkness again. Could you be any more of a whiny bitch, darkness? God. It's not the story I wanted. Where? Screw you! Right, I ain't playing with y'all right now. Oh, you too, huh? Like I said. Ah, fuck. Oh, it's a bigger... Oh, it's a teleporting one. God damn you.
Through here, Al!
You think. Come on. Ah! Son of a bitch! Yakaba! Alright, everyone needs to calm the hell down, okay? And stay, like, at least 10 feet away the fuck away from me. No! I said no. God, where's a flashbang when you need one? Piss off every last one of you. I am not playing with these guys. It is flare season. Okay? Stop teleporting. Shit. Come on. I gotta worry about this guy still. Yeah! God, would you stop already? Good. Die. Alright. Whoa, when did I get flashbangs? I didn't know I had those. If I knew I had those, I would have used them. That entire situation just called for it. Where the fuck did they come from? Thanks for the warning, I guess. Damn. Oh, good. Safety. Where the hell were you this whole time? Chicken shit. Most useless sidekick ever.
Wow! Those geezers had quite a production going on. Ooh, you know what, Al? If we make it through this alive, I'm gonna start representing them. Yep, sell this stuff online, maybe get a reality show going, release a new single.
Good luck with that, pal.
Hey, you find us a way out of here, okay? I'm gonna
All
take
he
a closer
sees is a
look at this
profit.
stuff.
Oh, good. Now I gotta go, like, outside and open the door from him, from out there.
Be careful, Al!
Yes, this is the Uncharted stuff. The protagonist always takes the dangerous route. And the NPC just sits there and scratches their bum. Oh, Flargan and Dingle.
I'm good. Keep your eyes open, okay?
Keep your eyes on the surprise. Who else wants to jump scare me today? I'm feeling froggy. I hear your damn footsteps, and I do not appreciate them one bit, no sir. I hear you stompulating. I'm gonna listen to this, though, real quick, okay?
As you regular listeners know, I tend to work through the night, but I'm not the only one. Deputies Mulligan and Thornton are taking a couple of moments off their busy schedule to join me here in the studio. Boys, how busy are you now? Deerfest is almost here, isn't it? I bet that keeps you in business.
Pretty busy, yeah. Actually, Pat, we've been real busy with other stuff, which concerns an ongoing investigation. We can't talk about that, Thornton. I wasn't gonna say anything. I was just saying we got, other irons to fry.
And how would you compare your workload to last year's? Things have seemed relatively peaceful to me, but people do tend to get a little wild this time of year.
Oh, it's wild, Pat. It's pretty wild. There's been all sorts of trouble this year. Vandalism, fighting, public disturbances. A lot of people gone missing, too.
Yeah, it's pretty much the usual stuff, Pat. Just, a lot more of it.
Now, is it just me, or does Deerfest get wilder every year? People seem to be more drunk, at least, or they start earlier and younger.
Oh, it's definitely not just you, Pat, but...
Definitely, Pat.
Hey, I'm talking here, Thornton. Oh, shoot, I lost my train of thought.
Not just me.
Oh, yeah, it's wilder, Pat, but actually most of the trouble seems to be coming from grown men. People who ought to know better, you know? Kids are doing fine this year.
Well, that's nice to hear at least. Boys, I want to thank you for stopping by. I'll let you get back to your patrol.
Sure thing, Pat.
Yeah, sure thing, Pat.
That's because, for some reason, all of the Taken seem to be exclusively adult males for some reason. I don't know why they went that route, but that's what they are. I know you're up here. I heard your footsteps. Okay. Thought I heard something. Maybe not.
I could see the building that had to be the Andersons' home on the other side of the field. It wasn't far.
Yep, there it
now.
is.
I wasn't worried about trusting the ramblings of two burned-out geriatric wrecks. They had the goods.
He said burned-out geriatric wrecks. What a savage. That's cold, bro. Especially after they helped you. Alright, time to get the door open.
Got to be kidding me.
Oh, shit! I forgot about this. I'm being chased by a possessed harvester. Oh, God bless it all! This is some horrifying monstrosity. Wait, flashbang! This is what those were for. Come on. Wait, what hit me? Oh, fuck you guys. That's an interesting fact. I don't care, though. You, I have no problem facing head on. Come on, let's go, bitch. See, now that wasn't so bad. The harvester was worse, much worse. God, that was horrifying. I forgot about that part. That's one of the scariest parts in the whole game. You're being chased by a fucking harvester. Let's let that sink in for a minute. Alright, now how the hell do I get Barry out of the damn silo? It's around here somewhere, right? It says this way. Oh, I gotta go through the way that big Farmer John over here busted out of. Yep. A lot of back and forth when we could have just made a beeline for the house. This, boys and girls, is what they call padding the runtime. Yeah.
Al? Is that you out there, buddy?
I had to find a key to get Barry out.
Yeah, it's
No,
me.
I didn't.
Hang on.
I could just fucking
I'm
shoot
trying to
it.
find a key to get the door open.
Ugh. Easy answers.
Hey, what's the holdup? Come on, this place
Oh,
is
okay.
dusty. You know I got my allergies.
Yeah, this place is a spooktacular
Come on, Al, open the
smorgasbord.
door already. Seriously, I don't like it in here.
Alright, I got you. Let's go.
Hey, let's go, man.
That's what I just said. Can this be opened from this side, then?
I think we're gonna have to work together to open this gate, Al. Looks pretty heavy.
Alright.
Ah!
Alright, we got it.
Hey, I think that's the farm on the other side of the field. We're almost there. This
Thank
farm is a
you
crazy
for
place for crazy
reestablishing-
people.
We should feel right at home then.
Alright, one more push. Oh, other side this time?
Come on, one
What's the
more
point
gate.
in that?
Let's do this thing.
look at that chainsaw right in the tree. Nice. Alright, I'm not gonna lollygag outside of the house too much, because honestly, now that I'm here, I want to be in there. What's this say? Old gods know the truth. Yes, they do. They actually do. And that's where this song is about to come in.
Lights are out. Guess we better check the fuse box.
You already heard their first song, Children of the Elder God, and now, here very, very soon, as soon as I figure out the fuse box situation, you're going to hear their other song, Poet in the Muse, which is the more popular one from this game, and, of course, as I explained before, the lyrics of said song are more or less a direct reference to the game itself. Can't examine that until we've done the whole fuse box deal. Where the flippity dipple is it? Gotta be upstairs or downstairs or something, right? This is a bathroom.
You know, this place looks kind of lived in. I thought the Andersons were in the booby hatch.
Yeah, I don't think they keep too close an eye on them at the clinic. They seem to slip away a lot so they can get wasted.
No kidding. Those guys sound awesome.
If you say so. You know what? I'll have a look in these rooms after I've turned the fuse box on. I think that'd make more sense.
Come on, Al. Let's get the lights on, huh?
Yeah, the fuse box. Ah, here we go. Oh, there it is. There's the song. There it is.
Can you hear that, Al? Music?
Of course. We need to find where it's coming from. That's the message the Andersons talked about. That's the whole reason we're here.
Lady of the Light?
It is. The song is a message.
What's her face? The crazy lamp lady from the town.
Yep.
Cynthia Weaver.
Right. Must be.
Here it is.
Okay.
We need to
That's
find
all you
Cynthia
get for
Weaver.
now.
We'll stay here for the night and head back to town as soon as it gets light.
Hey, Al. Lots of hours before dawn. Might as well get some rest. And by rest, I mean drunk.
Come on, Barry. This is... Yeah, what the hell?
This is all. That's all you really get of the song for now. But at the end of the episode, the song plays again.
No, seriously, because
And
we don't get along, but we're gonna find her,
like I said before,
right? Even though
I'm gonna
she's
let the
a
whole
crazy
thing
bastard,
play.
I'm gonna stick by you, no matter what, ever, Al. Sure, like a brother.
I'm a writer, God damn it.
Correct.
If I just wanted to, I could write 10 books a year. And they'd be the best books that year.
No, you couldn't.
That's right, I couldn't. But I could, because I'm a writer.
What? What do they put in this stuff? I feel like my brain is coming out of my nose.
It's probably moonshine.
I'm gonna get the recipe off those coots and be a booze millionaire.
I just miss her, Barry. I just want her here with me.
I know, Al. I know. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna make it okay.
I want you to be able to hear that whole song uninterrupted, though, and really listen to the lyrics because they are important, which is why I'm going to let the full thing play out at the end of the episode. And try to get my intro out of the way before it starts. I know when the last cutscene of this episode is, so I can time it well. Whoa. That's a little ominousness, wouldn't you say? This is different. It's like a... Oh, that's right. We're in first person here.
Alice, I'm coming. It's all right. I'm coming.
It was a crazy drunken dream, and yet it was more than that. It was the truth, a suppressed memory unearthed by the Andersons' moonshine. I was there, an out-of-body observer. This was the night Alice and I had arrived at Bright Falls, the night Alice had disappeared. I had a chance to find out what had happened. I remembered being surprised to see the cabin dark. Alice would have never turned the lights off.
Very true.
I remembered thinking I caught a glimpse of her form underwater, sinking into the darkness. Diving after her was the last vague memory I had of that night. After that, the next thing I could remember was waking up behind the wheel of the crashed car and finding the first pages of the manuscript.
For a moment, I thought we were going to have to jump off
I
into the
couldn't
water
find her in
ourselves.
all that blackness. I must have thought she drowned.
Alice!
Jagger had Alice, and so she had me.
Alice!
See, now we get the truth about what happened
I'd
that
been
night.
easy prey.
Look at the cabin. Is there someone in the window?
Alice?
Maybe she didn't drown after all. Maybe she's inside.
Alice!
Yes.
Maybe. That's a strong maybe, though.
The dark presence had touched me. She had dug her nails into my brain and used me, made me her puppet.
She
Upstairs?
must be here somewhere. Maybe upstairs in the study.
Alice!
Yes, that's where she is. You can apologize.
Alice!
You'll laugh at the whole thing together and put it
Alice?
behind you. She's not here. You were foolish to think so. No, she's dead. She drowned.
No, no, no!
It's your fault your wife is dead. You are guilty. All she wanted was to help you right. You killed her.
Ah!
Oh, hush. There's still hope. Cauldron Lake is a special place. Here, you have the power to change things. She wanted you to write. I will tell you what to do.
So he basically made a deal with the devil to get his
You
wife
can
back.
write her back. The story will come true, and all will be well again.
Will it, though?
She had Alice, and the manuscript was the ransom for her.
There's always a catch to resurrection, you know.
Yes. All right. I'll fix it. I'll bring her back. No. I wrote it. I remembered it all now. In the dark, I'd written for days, a week, almost a complete manuscript of a novel entitled Departure. Jagger had been my editor, whispering in my ear, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. I thought I was saving Alice. Even with the cobweb she put in my head, some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story, to bring a light into the cabin to release me before I could finish, to interrupt the horror story before the ending, where darkness consumed everything and everyone. Zane was weak and far away, but I had written him into the story, and his light had been enough to set me free.
The last writer that this happened to was Zane.
It isn't here now. I'm here because it was written. I'd like to set you free. You must hurry. It will know I'm here. It will be back soon. It stole the skin of my Barbara a long time ago. She looks so old.
I had woken up, confused and groggy, my mind consumed by darkness and fear. All I could do was to escape.
You tried anyway. The darkness was not happy about the interruption.
Its toll. I was barely conscious and fading fast.
I think we're coming up on the end of this episode.
It had to have cost Zane terribly, thrown him even deeper into whatever dark place he now haunted. But he had managed to weaken the dark presence, kept me safe that night.
Yep, I'm gonna go ahead and do my outro now because I believe this is it. So anyways, that'll be it for this episode. Thank you all so much for watching. Let me know what you thought so far in the comments down below. If you enjoyed the video, go ahead and leave it a like. And as always, I will catch you.
It's my fault.
That's right, James Joyce. It's your fault, and you're gonna pay for it.
Possibly on another day, definitely at another time, and likely in another video. Okay, goodbye.
There's an old town road with mystery of Tom the poet and his muse, and a magic lake which gave a light to the words the poet used. Now the muse she was his happiness, and he rhymed about her grace, and told the stories of treasures deep beneath the blackened waves. Till in the stillness of wonder, still in its misty crown, the muse she went down to the lake, and in the waves she drowned. And now to see your love set free, you will need the witch's cabin key. Find the lady of the light, gone mad with the night. That's how you reshape destiny. The poet came down to the lake to call out to his dear. When there was no answer, he was overcome with fear. He searched in vain for his treasure lost, and too soon the night would fall, and only his own echo would wail back as his call. And when he swore to bring back his love by stories he'd create, nightmares shifted in their sleep in the darkness of the lake. And now to see your love set free, you will need the witch's cabin key. Find the lady of the light, still raving in the night. That's how you reshape destiny. In the dead of night she came to him with darkness in her eyes. We're in a morning gown, sweet words as high as skies. He took her in without a word, for he saw his grave mistake, and vowed them both to silence deep beneath the lake. Now if it's real or just a dream, one mystery remains, for it is said on moonless nights they may still haunt this place. That's how you reshape destiny.